People say, oh, when I was younger, I didn't have allergies, but now that I hit age 40 or age 50 or age 60, I have allergies. We know that as you age, you make less and less stomach acid every year. So it sounds like if you want to battle this, supplementing with enzymes and acids, and then you mentioned the putrefying in the gut, there's exactly what we're talking about with a bacterial overgrowth or a candida overgrowth or potentially parasitic infections, is that those infections, including H. pylori, are going to reduce the stomach acid level even more. So if you just go out, okay, Dr. J said enzymes and acids, you may go out and buy digestive enzymes and acids and you don't get better. And that's because there's still another layer. There's still another root cause that hasn't been addressed. It could be the infection piece, or as you mentioned, cortisol. It could be the cortisol pulling apart the tight junctions in the gut barrier, then that allowed bacterial overgrowth. So if you fix the gut bugs, but then you still don't go upstream to fix cortisol, you're still going to end up in the same situation with allergies again. This is not, by the way, a deficiency of antihistamine drugs. You notice we've not talked about drugs. Maybe we should spend just a couple minutes talking about the conventional treatment for allergies.
The skin is a window into what's happening in the gut.
Yeah, I've got some statistics here. Was a good way to open up. This is from the CDC. This is actually 6 years old, so it's probably even worse than what this study shows. But they were looking at from 2010 to, or from 2000 to 2010, the percentage of children age 17 and younger with eczema or any kind of skin allergy, and the levels across basically all races pretty much doubled just from 2000 to 2010. So I bet 2010 to 2020, we're probably going to see an even more rapid spike of skin issues. I mean, I can't tell you when the last time I went out in public and did not see someone with the skin issue. I mean, you go to a shopping mall, you go to a grocery store, like you're going to see skin issues. It's a very, very common thing. And even just look back at some of my old YouTube videos. I remember, Justin, you saying, man, I bet you got something going on in your gut because my acne used to be so bad on my chin.
Yeah.
And it was all the dysbiosis in my gut. So we're definitely going to chat about that today too, about infections.
You would have a lot of rosacea too, which is just a sign of inflammation in the skin. Now, that's important because when I see someone that has some kind of a skin issue, that tells me that there's some type of autoimmune or internal inflammatory thing happening inside the body, especially the gut. So when I see skin issues, the first thing I look at is potential food allergens. And we would move someone to like a paleo/autoimmune paleo template. And then we know other nutrients are really important. So if we have poor digestion, the chance of us breaking down fat-soluble vitamins like vitamin A go down. We know the ability to digest and absorb and assimilate zinc goes down. Healthy fish oil fats like omega-3 go down. Vitamin C, which is really important for that collagen matrix, goes down. Biotin, which is a B vitamin family. Selenium, silica, vitamin K2, sulfur amino acids, vitamin E, vitamin D. Of course, a lot of our collagen amino acids, which are very high in proline, hydroxyproline, glycine, which are really important building blocks for the skin. So we need to absorb and assimilate and utilize all of these important nutrients. And we need good digestive function. We need a gut lining that's not inflamed. And we need enough adequate enzymes and acids to be able to break everything down. And of course, dysbiosis, SIBO, bacterial overgrowth, fungal overgrowth, and or parasite infections in H. pylori could easily be a factor that prevents that from happening optimally.
Yeah, I was going